This is my honest review of Premium PLR Reports, Video Marketing Domination. Also, 3 keys to using PLR. Hi there, I'm Victor. If you enjoy this video, please click on the like button. To say hi or ask questions to me, do so in the comments section below. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. In this review of the Premium PLR Reports, Video Marketing Domination from the vendor, Kevin Fahey, we're going to take a look at the sales page. I'm going to take you in and show you the product, or basically what the product is. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you 3 keys to using PLR, things to really keep in mind that could really help you. Premium PLR Reports Video Marketing Domination is a full-blown product, really. PLR stands for Private Label Rights. It's for anyone who wants to have high-quality PLR products to save time and money to use for building lists as well as making money online. And this actually even includes some training and ideas on how you can use it for those purposes as well. Here in the sales page, we actually have a lot of information about PLRs. What are PLRs? If you've heard about them before, you'll know that basically it's like paying somebody to write a book for you, for example, and then you are able to actually put your name on it as if you had written it and stuff like that. So it can be a time saver for obvious reasons. And so the sales page basically gives some good information about PLRs, what they are, how you might want to consider them, and how they could be of help so that you don't look like this guy. There's a lot of PLR out there that is low quality. It just doesn't look good, or it looks really old. It's just not something you would want. But this is a high quality PLR product, something that you might want to be interested in checking out. The sales page goes into quite a bit of detail about what this is, about what's included, and I'm going to step through what's included in just a moment, but some good detailed information is here on the sales page, and I'm not going to spend too much time on that. What's included for the low price for the front end: ebook in 3 different formats, checklist, cheat sheet, mind map, a resource sheet, sales letter and thank you, an opt-in page and download, graphics, the artwork and everything, the articles in 3 different formats, follow-up and targeted promo emails, and then the license pack that gives you the license to make changes, like on the ebook, to put your name on it, for example. And then also training on how to set up funnels using the PLR and everything as part of it. How to profit from a PLR webinar here, PLR training series, and then traffic generation training. So there's a lot included here. And then they also have a pro version upgrade. And for the pro version upgrade, it includes, for example, Thrive theme templates, everything you need to just import it right into Thrive. Or maybe you have optimized press and they have some templates for that. Convertri templates, as well as a PowerPoint video script. You'd be able to go ahead and do the voiceover and everything yourself, but also they have a sales video with a male voiceover and then a different one with a female voiceover too. And that's for the pro version upgrade. When I come in here and I purchase the product, here's the product. I get a zip file, and in the zip, I have all of this information here. The ebook in module 1, and you see that it's in Microsoft Word, it's also a PDF, it's also text, and that's what a lot of these are. And that way I could go into the text, or I could go into Microsoft Word, for example, add my brand to it. If I open it up in Word, I could go into it and add my branding to it and everything. And the licensing gives me permission to do that. That is part of what PLR is all about. So this could be video marketing domination from or presented to you by, for example, a key to any door. Keys to video marketing. You see what I mean? And here, module 2, there's checklist. Actually, there's some good information in here, which is great. Cheat sheet, module 3. And a cheat sheet might be a great kind of a lead magnet kind of a thing. Hey, if you want more information, if you want a cheat sheet about video marketing domination, just ask me for a copy of the cheat sheet and I can email it to you or something. You see what I mean? You can use stuff like that because that's part of what PLR is about. And I might consider putting something together with this one. And don't forget, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 3 keys to PLR that are really important, actually. All right, so, and then here's a mind map, Module 5, resources, and it has a list of handy resources. Even just this by itself could be a great lead magnet. Module 6, sales letter and thank you page. And you notice here how there's an index.html, and then there's that download paid HTML. And if I click on the indexed HTML, it takes me to, basically, I have a web page. And inside the folder, it's the images and different things that you need for a website. Basically, I could take these files, put them onto my WordPress site, or put them onto my regular internet site, wherever that might be, and make that link, the index.html, make that available from my site. And then whenever someone goes to the link, they go right here to the actual, a whole sales page and everything all put together for me. Module 7, this opt-in download page. This is similar to 6, except this is an opt-in page. So it's like, here's a lead magnet. Hey, do you want this? Click here for instant access, and it looks good and everything. And when you click there, you're presented with, just enter your email and you can receive this for your report. And all of this looks just like it looks in front of you here. It looks nice, and you don't have to build all of this. Or if you buy the Pro version, the templates for the different kind of page builders and stuff, that's what the templates would be giving you, in part at least, along with the entire funnel that it talked about. Module 8, you have the different artwork and everything. You actually have the Photoshop files here that you could go into. Module 9, we have the articles. Like the ebook had the chapters. Well, these are those same chapters, except now here they are separate. Module 10, the promo emails. So here's your emails. You could go ahead and set up your email automation in an autoresponder or something like that with this information right here, instead of having to figure out what to write and everything like that. Here's the license pack that gives you the permission and the rights that you have on what to do with the PLR product, with the ebooks, with the checklist, with the cheat sheet, and the mind map, and the resources. We're almost done, and I want to give you my 3 keys to PLR that are super important that can help you. But as far as the pricing, just for this right here, there's a price range during this launch, and then afterwards it goes up to like $29. Even at $29, if you just consider the time and effort it takes to create everything we've just been looking at, that's cheap. I mean, I know how much my time's worth, and it's expensive. And for me to sit for hours to build all of that, it takes a lot of time and effort. Or if I was going to go and pay somebody, if I wanted good stuff, sometimes you can get a great deal and get a good price and everything, and sometimes it's a complete loss. You just don't know. These products here are really good, so I'm liking them. The first one-time offer gives you 2 more products, basically for a little less than what the price of this is going to go up to after the launch. Then we have the OTO2 IM checklist trial membership, where there's 90 checklists with PLR, and there's 18 new ones every month, plus a lot of training and everything on how to use them, and even live monthly training webinars. And they have a $3 trial for 5 days, and then it's just under $18 a month if you want to just stay with a membership through that. And then a one-time offer 460 checklist with the PLR for a one-time price instead of a monthly membership kind of thing. And so what are 3 keys that I wanted to share about PLR? Well, number 1, I want to say is finding good quality PLR is important. If you give somebody a checklist or a resource or an ebook or a video or anything that is private label rights, you're giving, whatever you give to them represents you, represents your business. And if you're going to build something that lasts, you want something that's good quality. You don't want garbage, because if you give somebody garbage, they're not going to want to do business with you. They're not going to want to come back. They're not going to want to hear what you have to say or anything else. And it makes sense, because you wouldn't feel that way either. So that's key number one. Find good quality stuff. Look at it. Pay attention. Is it good quality or not? Key number two is read the licensing. Most PLR licensing goes something like this. You can brand it. You can say that you wrote it. You can say that you create it. You can sell it. You can do a lot of things with it, but you cannot give it away for free. And when I say give it away for free, what I'm talking about, what you are allowed to do is you can exchange it for something. So if someone gives you an email address, then you give it to them, you're exchanging it for an email address. That's not for free, see? It's for an email address. You could use it for bonuses, another great possible use of PLR. But think about it. Have you ever gotten PLR or products from someone that were bonuses and they were just complete garbage? Of course. Well, I know I have. Let me put it that way. And when I get that kind of stuff, I just blow it off. I don't even pay it any attention. But if it was good PLR, if it was good quality stuff, then I'd be like, oh, I want to see what they have, or I want that bonus because that's going to help me out. Number one, find good quality PLR. Number two, read the license. Know what the license says so that you only do what's the right thing to do according to the licensing that you have. And then number three might seem obvious, but know your product. If I'm going to give this to you as a resource or a checklist, I'm going to read through it. There's a reason that this comes with Word documents and text files. The reason ultimately is so that I can make changes, and that's part of PLR too. And depending on the license, again, and this license is nice about all of it, I can read what I see and everything. And if I need to edit stuff or I need to change stuff so that it fits how I speak and communicate, then that's what I'll do. Because ultimately, when I give something out, it can represent me, and I want to make sure that it represents me correctly. Also, depending on the language or the country someone comes from, we speak differently and we communicate differently. So it'll be obvious if it's you speaking through the PLR or somebody else. And so, and kind of a way that I look at it is if I'm going to give you a resource and I like the way the information's laid out and everything, and I don't want to edit everything, but I like it, I don't have to say that I wrote it. I could just say that it's presented by me, or I'm providing this. Provided by, for example. I don't have to say created by or written by or author me. See what I mean? PLR has some great uses, and there are some things you don't want to use PLR for. If you're interested in this, click on the link and go check it out. I think there's some good stuff here. If you don't have a reason for it, if you don't have a purpose for it, then don't get it. I mean, if you want to just check out the content, nothing wrong with that. I hope this helps and gives you some ideas about PLR. I like what I see in these and how they can be a help as a useful tool if you have a plan. Also, I like that they come with training and everything on how to use them and ideas. This could be useful for building an email list of people interested in online video creation and uses this particular PLR, as well as interested in making money online. Click my link if you're interested in this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give Premium PLR Reports Video Marketing Domination a 7 because it's going to take some work. It's not like you just take it and then you just throw it somewhere, or at least that's not what I recommend. You take it, you consume it, you read it, you check it out, you understand it, and then you can decide what you want to do with it best. And it could be very useful and save you a lot of time and money still. For other training that I know can actually help you, go to 𝐀𝐞𝐭'𝐬.com and you can check some of that out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, say hi to me in the comments below and ask me any questions if you have any, and subscribe to my channel.